Howdy, I'm Luke, known on YouTube as Thunderhead289, and basically today I want to make a very brief video about classic license plates. So this is my license plate here for my 65 Galaxy that I used to run back in the day. Now it's sat for 4 or 5 years, and I finally got another engine in it and everything's squared away. So we're going to get it back on the road here very soon, and I want everything to be legal. So basically this came up because I took my 74 F100 on power tour, and a lot of folks asked me about my classic plates. Now I can't speak for other states, so I was probably in the wrong in that regard, but in Iowa specifically, I guess there's a law now where you can run a classic plate, and that's completely legal as long as you have your plates that are registered with the vehicle in the vehicle with you if you were to get pulled over. So basically when you buy a vehicle or whatever, you go up to the county treasurer and you change the title and all that. So I was doing that with a 67 Volkswagen Beetle, and I brought up the piece about the classic plates to try and get some clarity on it. And basically they told me all this stuff that it's okay to do and whatever, and they gave me a little printout of the law to keep in my dash. And I have been pulled over, you know, in 5 or 6 years, maybe 2 or 3 times, and folks are just curious because they'll run the plate number and it'll come back as, you know, something weird. So my 74 came back as a, what was it, like some Suzuki motorcycle, like a 70s Suzuki motorcycle. So anyway, it raises some eyebrows, and I did get pulled over for it, but I've driven miles and miles like this, and I've never got a ticket for it, and as long as you have the law, it works. So I know in Iowa, we can get away with this. You know, obviously if you're driving it every day, you probably don't want to push it because you're going to ruin it for all of us. But I would just encourage calling up your county treasurer or whatever, DMV or whatever it is, and just checking on the laws and regulations about doing this. And, you know, like I said, this plate isn't tied to me in any way, shape, or form, and I can put it on my vehicle without any issues. So I just wanted to touch on that here today. We're going to get our normal license plate here all stickered up and registered. It's finally insured again, and we have a new engine in it and all ready to go, built up. So we're going to stomp on the gas pedal here out the door shortly. But anyway, that's kind of a run through of the license plate stuff. I've got a lot of questions about that lately, and you know, as far as I know, it's okay. But I would make a phone call, and if it is legal, I would make sure you have the law printed out and with you. So anyway, there you go.